What's up, forehead? How we doing today? I'm doing great. Yesterday, I had a call that I've been waiting for 4 or 5 months. 3 to 5 months. I've been waiting for 3 to 5 months for this phone call, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. The trailer for Trackdays is finally in. Let's go get it, though. I need keys. I left them at your mom's house. Fuck. Yo, get the fuck. There's a cat in my fucking truck right now. You guys can't see it, but Pussy is just begging to be in here. Let's go get this trailer. Dude, I'm so excited. I've been waiting forever for this. Let's go. What's up, forehead? 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 What's up, forehead?
Why do you think you're so fucking cool?
And this is the trailer. It's fucking raining like crazy outside. I'm scared. We got a lighting package. We got a generator package with a fat ass fucking cable, which is pretty cool. Hopefully I didn't just break that. We already started with Trackday stuff. We got some tires in there. And I have a bunch of stuff that I need to do to this because it's gonna look badass. So yeah, so I gotta do stuff. I got some paint. I'm gonna paint the walls, not with my head. It's all gonna be time-lapsed, and I'm gonna show you the initial like going through it with my new girlfriend. She's gonna explain everything to you. By the way, I have one of those now. And she's gonna be helping me do some of the stuff. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, enjoy the time-lapse and our walkthrough.
Welcome to MTV Cribs.
Oh, what you got? Yeah.
Is it the same key?
Yep. Yep. Oh, we got in.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Okay. Now what do you got in your crib? Alright, so I fixed the power, as you can see by the light above me. So now this all works. Into day 2.
Okay, wait. Got this.
Oh, what's that?
A fuse box, I think.
Okay.
Alright. There's that.
Oh, what's that?
That's for the generator.
Oh, you're gonna get a generator? You have a generator?
Yeah.
Oh, where's the generator?
At your house.
Oh, okay. What?
Maybe. This is a vent.
Oh, that's a vent.
Yep.
Okay. For what?
Drugs.
Oh, drugs. Okay. Do you hide drugs in there?
Yeah.
Okay. What else you got?
There's an outlet.
Oh.
There's this.
Oh, what does that do?
Hold on. That controls that one and that one. The lights. But don't work right now because it's not hooked up.
Oh, okay.
This one. That one's for the middle one.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Why isn't that one working?
Because there's no power.
Okay. What else you got?
This one.
Oh, what's that do?
The ones on the outside.
There's
I'm
ones
a
on the
spoiler.
outside. Oh, there. What?
I'm a spoiler.
Oh.
There's another vent.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Is that for drugs?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's two different.
Got anything else?
Two different drugs. There's another outlet. This is the thing.
Oh, a thing. Wow.
A ramp.
Oh, a ramp.
Yeah.
That's a ramp?
Yep.
It looks like a wall.
You look like a wall.
Whoa. Okay.
You can only see it on the outside.
Okay, what else you got?
What else did you tell me? I don't remember. I think that was it. Floor? Oh, there's another outlet.
Oh, you got another outlet. Oh, get the outlet. All right, anything else?
No, I think that's it.
No, that's it?
I think that's all I got.
Okay, well, thanks for being part of
Yep.
MTV Cribs. I'm just gonna... Perfect.
It's severely dark in here.
It's just a little dark in here. Wait, you don't have lights in here?
No.
Oh my god.
I told you this. Wait, I have a flashlight.
Oh, you have a flashlight. Oh, bum bum bum. Gang shit. Alright. Alright, welcome to Ghost Hunters. I think I found a white bitch.
I'm not that white. I don't have Starbucks.
Oh, you don't have Starbucks?
No.
No, but you got them cunt glasses on.
Oh my god.
Okay, well thanks for being part of MTV Cribs. Have a good night.
That's all I got time for you.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
Okay. Forehead banging on the beat. Okay, so you may notice there's something a little different around here. I can't quite place my brains on it. I tried. Okay, anyway, so now there's a ceiling, but there's still hanging light wires? This part was a bitch. The whole thing was really a bitch, if I'm being honest. So I didn't film it because I'm not a fucking carpenter, okay? I ride motorcycles. I wasn't sure what I was doing the whole time, but there's a ceiling now. It looks really nice. But while I was putting the ceiling up, we fucking scratched all the fresh paint, so gotta do that again. But before that, I'm putting lights up. Alright, so now that we got lights up, I'll actually be able to see your mom's face at night. Well worth the joke. So we redid the paint, now we're in the final stages where we just have to do the floor. So we gotta get everything the fuck out of here. The floor I got, we'll talk about when we're doing it, okay? How about that?
Great job. So proud of you.
Aw, thanks. I ran out of things to hold my microphone with. But obviously, the first step for doing a floor is a clean floor that we don't have anymore. So, we're working on that.
Wait.
Yeah. Wait.
I don't remember there being two rooms. I think I'm working on it. Me.
I can make it show up black on the camera.
You know what else you can make show black on the camera?
My cock. Move the lighty thingy. You can do it.
Yeah. Alright.
That's my butt. Don't touch my butt. love the way you work that shaft.
There's screws everywhere.
Yeah. And tape. There's just one piece of tape. You went over it 7 times. Stop it.
Because it's funny.
You know what else is funny?
What?
Your mom.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can you see how nasty that is?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a very vivid line. I also see all the dust in the air too. Oh! The sawdust tastes like sawdust.
Oh, really?
And the cocaine tastes like cocaine.
Wow, crazy.
Wild. She's doing such a good job. The wind.
Yeah, it's blowing on my dust.
I know.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 backing up a dump truck. Now you gotta do the ramp.
How about you do that?
I'll do you on a ramp. Maybe not that one though.
Yeah, it needs flooring.
Yeah, you need to do the floor on it first. So I can do your mom. I don't know if she realizes this.
What?
I already did the floor once on the ramp.
What?
Nothing. You're doing a great job.
Do you want to do it?
I'm holding the light so you can do it.
You want to do it?
I'm holding the light so you can
Keep
do
your
it.
comments to yourself.
It did probably have to get.
You're not quiet.
Did probably have to get done again. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Perfect. Sorry, forgot I was holding the light.
You have one job. Just one.
I have like 17 jobs actually.
And it's supposed to hold the goddamn flashlight. You're done. I'm done. Does anybody want a boyfriend? Mine is in fact for sale.
Let her know in the comments.
$5 and a firm handshake. Okay, what now?
Prime it?
Did you bring the rollers?
No, because I said that and you just looked at me funny.
Because you'd forget your head if it wasn't attached.
So the flooring that we went with is peel and stick tile because it's cheap, it's simple, and I can do what I want to do. This is gonna look awesome afterwards and you're gonna see it unfold. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Cliche as fuck, I'll tell you that. But anyway, in order to do these peel and stick tiles, number one, first off, we're not supposed to be using fiberboard. We're supposed to be using plywood or thin plywood. I'm not fucking doing that because then I gotta find floor joist things, whatever carpenter things are. We have to use this anyway, whether we use plywood or not. So I'm just gonna start with this stuff. This is like a primer for the floor. So we gotta do that. That's gonna be like a roller thing. So I gotta go get the paint roller. That actually feels really cool.
I'm not gonna play into this.
You should because it feels really cool.
I'm not gonna play into this. I know you.
The plan is to go from the front to the back. This way I can walk on either side and not be trapped in the front of the trailer.
Do not use your mouth, Christopher.
You have to really fucking push.
You probably should have just dumped it on the floor and then used the roller that way.
Honestly, I didn't think it would be this fucking hard. I didn't think it'd be that hard to. Okay, so first off, I got a generator. I don't know if you can hear it. It's quite loud, but thanks to the help of Papa 6, we got flooring. Okay, so thanks to the help of Papa 6 and my girlfriend, we now have a floor. Kind of. It's a wall right now because it's up. But we got the checkerboard, race shit, ramp. Sick as fuck. It looks amazing and everything is coming together. We also have Alright, so thanks to the help of Papa Six and my girlfriend, we now have a wall.
Forehead banging.
So the last thing we've seen was starting the floors. We tried recording, finishing the floors, and nothing happened. But the floors are finished. I have pictures. These are those. And now all we have left to do is make it a race trailer. And that starts with being part of a race trailer. So now we're building a race trailer. Woo-hoo! So I did do a couple of things here in the race trailer. We have some E-tracks that are gonna get wheel chocks. So we can tie these down kind of like this, but better. These are gonna be for the front wheels of the motorcycles because now I have the 500 again. We also have some E-track along the wall and the other wall so that we could tie in our fancy toolbox. Fancy, you see that? FANCCCYYY. Fancy. It's fucking cheap. You might be able to tell we're going with black, white, and green aesthetic. Shocker. Kawasaki. So now we're adding functionality to the trailer, and we're also gonna add a little bit of decorations too. Some things that make it nice. We got a box fan for when it gets hot because AC, not an option because it's fucking expensive. At this point now, we're gonna be putting up speakers for music, obviously. We're gonna put up cool fancy YouTuber lights. I'm not a cool fancy YouTuber, but the lights will be cool. These are the fancy YouTuber lights. What we'll do is we'll just bring them up and go around. Yeah, so for step one, we got, where's that extendo cordo thingy that I got?
On the other side of the trailer where you threw it. The other side.
No, this one.
Where you put it.
Oh. That's my butt crack.
Got you that.
You got one of these, like fancy little fucking Duber Mahickeys.
Where'd you? Oh.
Picked this up at Walmart.
I'm gonna see if these work.
Just make sure these things work.
Dickhead. I just want to make sure it changes colors.
Aim at that thing. There's probably a tab for the battery. There you go.
Oh,
Okay,
look.
cool, sick.
It works.
So we're gonna want this box to be like right here.
Yeah.
Do I have anything to stick that box right there?
Spray pieces.
You know what? Sometimes you ain't half bad. Thanks. Whee! I almost fell out of the trailer. You think that's really gonna work?
Probably not, but sometimes things are just dumb enough to work.
Holy shit.
Did it work?
I think it did. Sick.
Told you. So are you gonna put the both tips up there and then,
Yep.
cause then you can just cut the excess off.
Yep.
Okay. Sometimes you're not as dumb as you look.
See? That gives me another idea.
Fuck. What?
Maybe I'll be able to stick this onto the fucking wall too. Oh, I got spray adhesive all over the side. This is gonna go here.
Wait, why don't you stick it to the toolbox, like the back of it?
Like this.
Yeah.
Solid.
The thing from up here should reach to here. Open or close.
Yeah!
I can't reach up there to plug this in.
Okay. Neither can I. Wrap back around the spool. I reach. Well, I gotta figure out what way it fucking goes. I think it goes this way. Ooh, look at my butt crack. Only available on OnlyFans. Why'd you work from right to left?
Straight adjacent.
Nice. Where'd you get that one from?
What?
Straight adjacent.
Probably you.
Did you change the color to blue?
No.
Oh, they kind of look blue.
Purpley?
I was kind of expecting there to be more LEDs on the strip.
No. Turn the lights off. See what it looks like.
You turn the lights off. You're by the thingy. Whoa. Whoa. It could be a little brighter though. That section is blue though. There's a blue section. I'm not tripping.
I just said, welcome to LED lights.
Okay, well, now the section matches. Turn it back to the color it was. What the fuck? Oh, doesn't like those. The red doesn't work in this area. At all. Oh! Okay, red is a no-go. This looks so fucking cool.
It makes all the green disappear in the trailer.
Yeah, it does. I think another layer would be awesome. I put some speakers up. I just used L brackets and self-tapping screws. Now, the next order of business, we're gonna get wheel chocks here. More importantly, we need these tie downs because that is not the permanent plan. One, right in the middle of the two bikes. No fucking shot.
There's a post there, ain't there?
A beam going right down the center of the fucking trailer. I can't really put anything directly in the center. I'm gonna have to use 4 up here. We're gonna do 1 over on that side and 1 right here by the entrance to the doorway, because that's smart. But I have to go from underneath the trailer because these also have plates on them. And these plates are a little bit bigger than the mounts themselves. So the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna drill a hole to fit this, and then this will go down and sit in there like so. I need to make sure that this is gonna fit on the underside of where we're going. And then this has to get undercoated. They don't fit sideways, so they have to go like this, or this. I would say, since this is getting pulled like closer to the center of the plate, it would be this way. Right about here is where I'm going to try and hit. We'll see if I hit it. And that was a good reminder to wear your safety squints. Oh, it's there already. Sick, I don't remember putting it there, but I'm glad it's there now. I did it!
How do you feel?
Not like a fucking carpenter. He'd have been confident. The thingy in here with the bolt that goes long ways over here.
Obviously. Like this?
Yeah, that way.
Oh, I'm so cool. Now I put the things in?
Yep, now send the bolts through.
Oh hey, it went down. Did it. Hello? What if I step on it?
That might work. Go. There you go. Got it.
Hey, I did it.
Oh, I should probably have figured out what size these are. Not washer. Just one of each. Okay.
I hope it gets easier.
It should be, actually.
Forehead banging.
Okay, so the last of all the functionality stuff came in. So this will officially be a full-on motorcycle hauling trailer. And it's all right here. Two of these things are specifically for the track days. But obviously things are gonna change. Starting from the left, we have Chicken Hawk Racing tire warmers. I don't know which ones these are, but they're red. In this box, we have microfibers to put on the bikes for when they're moving down the road. This way, vibrations or anything don't damage paint. Smart, right? I know. Up next in this box, we have our E-Track wheel chocks. They go in here like this, and then we'll put the wheels right up in there and then tie them forward. So that's cool. You guys can't see that, but I'll show it. Because we have two bikes, we have two chocks. That's it for this box. In this box, we have quite a bit of stuff. Because there's still things that we're gonna have to tie down, I bought extra E-Track. Because there's other things we're gonna have to tie down, I bought extra straps. I'll just put those there for now. This is another thing specifically for track days. Tire inflator, just charge it and it'll inflate, and then I'll use my Matco gauge to release it. This way, if I need lower pressures, I can do it. If I need to get more pressure, I can also do it. I got truck bed liner for undercoating. If you can tell by my arm, I've already done that. This is the second time I've done it. This is just an extra can now. Because there's gonna be 2 bikes, I have a second set of handlebar tie downs, just like what are on the 500 right now. Because we're tying things down, I also picked up E-track straps. This way, if anything needs to get tied to E-track, I can just do it directly with that. But in case I don't have any more of those straps, I picked up loops that hook into E-track, and then they have a loop on the end. Everything, and I mean everything, that I got here, or for the trailer, I will leave a link in the description in case you want to do trailer stuff for yourself. I'll link everything down below. Most of it is from Amazon. If you don't like Amazon, I'm sorry. Now, I'm going to be putting all this stuff together. If anything changes from now until the time this video comes out, I'll be posting an update, after I put everything in. There'll be a little update of things that I changed. But as for now, let's finish putting everything together. All right, because the 500 is in here, I'm gonna show you on the one that we're gonna use for the ZX6 for the wheel chock. Now the aim of the game is to be centered. Now unfortunately, I didn't know how far these were gonna be spaced, and these end up right in the middle of the wrong spot. So I'm gonna have to go one over this way or one over this way. Because the door is right here, I'm gonna go one over to the right. All I'm gonna do is pull on these hooks, slide it in this way, and then pull back that way. And now I have a pretty solid wheel chock. Now the reason I picked these and this kind of mounting system is because when the bikes aren't in the trailer, I don't want this to be like a tripping hazard, nor do I want this to be a more permanent thing. Now they make ones that you bolt down and then you can take them out, but what's easier than that? Nothing. I just have permanent E-track now, which isn't a bad thing for cargo anyway. For the other one, we're gonna go this way. This way everything will be symmetrical and centered. Okay, so we're on the side for the 500. Right in the middle, 2, 3. Move this over just like this, and then we can bring the 500 right in. This is where the handlebar tie downs come in. And all these do is slip over the handlebar just like that. And then you pull these to tighten them. Now, you may see the strap is running right along the paint. That's what the microfibers are for. And what's gonna happen is this strap over here is gonna pull this side over. And this strap over here does the same thing, but backwards. But because the bike wants to lean towards you, I'm gonna do this side first. Okay, so the idea here is really simple. I'm gonna be pulling on this. This is where we're gonna rub. So that's where I'm gonna put my microfiber. Hook into your loops in our fancy tie downs. So the idea here is some forward pressure to pull ourselves into the chock. We also have our sideways. Well, that's cool. That just broke. Cheap ass metal. Fuck it if it ships. Release this side. I'd say that's pretty solid actually. Yeah. And then I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm tying up all the loose strap. That's a lot of loose strap. I have an idea. Did I tie a slip knot? I think I did. And all I have to do is pull this last layer and unloop it. But because this is gonna be a more permanent residence, I'm okay with that. All right, just like that, we got a bike tied down with just a little bit of wiggle. Let's make our toolbox a little bit better. All I used was E-Track little hooks like this. I thought I got the loops already, but then I just ended up ordering E-Track straps. I have an extra strap. Woo! Whoa, these are some big fucking boys. Okay. Definitely didn't need something this crazy, but fuck it. You get the toolbox centered. It's about like that. And then I have to decide if I want to go all the way around or if I just want to go through the back end. I think I'll just go through the back end. Okay, so the trailer is finally done. There's just one more thing to do. We missed a couple things. We have an amazing flag. We also have a whiteboard with all the days and all the special thanks. Forehead racing, that's what we're going with. There's a phallic shape there. Don't worry about it. Also have a speed limit sign. That's for your mom. And a bunch of stickers. So by now, there's only one thing left to do. I'm sure you can tell what it is. If your guess was load the ZX6, you're right. Let's do it. Okay, I've tried countless times to record things. There's been a Trackday 3. That one got rained out and I only was able to record one session. There was a Trackday 4. That one I was able to record 1.5 sessions. They're not really worth anything and they're done. We're going for Trackday 5. Hopefully this GoPro records things. With all the amount of problems I've been having with it, I'm really tempted to go and get a new camera. I'll find out tonight when I go to plop that over to the computer. All right, the ZX6 isn't in here anymore because the day was over and we unloaded it. I did find something new for the handlebar tie downs, and you just take the strap and feed it through the loop on the other side. This way you're not touching the paint and it's still pretty decent. There's also a rack over here. I bought that at Walmart because I saw it with hooks. I was gonna use it for the tires, but they're a little too heavy and I don't want them to ruin the nice white walls that we have. So the trailer is now done, and this was absolutely the biggest project I've taken on. Cost and length has taken fucking forever to do this. And if you're still here at the end, thanks so much. Maybe consider going down to the bottom and hitting the subscribe button, maybe, please. This is the Trackday trailer. This is what we're gonna be using for Trackdays. Huge thank you to everybody for staying to the end. Thanks. And an even bigger thank you to everybody who's helped, such as my girlfriend, Papa Six, for helping us when we were doing the floors, Rick, helping us with the ceiling, and you helped me along almost all of it, which I didn't expect. And what?
Why didn't you expect it?
I was expecting some help, not a whole shit ton. But at the end of the day, it's finally done, and I think it came out great. A couple problems were the back wall, some tiles would fall off, and you have to restick them with spray adhesive. There's a couple small problems, but for the most part, everything here is pretty minty, and I think everything came out great. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, I'm Chris on a 6. Later. Forgot to mention, this is a GoPro Hero 12 because fuck the 7. That's it. We're on a new GoPro now, so we're not gonna have any technical difficulties.
You just jinxed it.
I knock hard as shit on that wood.
Tits or tires, make it squeal. FTP, I drop a gear like magic, man, I disappear. Flip the plate and take away, or just stay in your lane. Forehead game, we taking aim. That's your bitch, she scream my name. I signed her tits, fucked her raw, made her babysit.
Your kids are still in my hair, dog.
570, the Keystone State. Going at will in the air. When I'm home, thighs on my